Hi, my name is Danica Smiley. I used to be a pupil here at Carmanor High School in North Leeds. It was here that I was first introduced to the Stepping Stones programme. I've been asked to present this short film, and over the next few minutes we are going to explore what Stepping Stones is and what Stepping Stones does. Here behind me is the Derek Fatchett Centre. It is a state-of-the-art city learning centre provided by Education Leeds. So I'm going to go inside and speak to a few people so that they can tell you more about the Stepping Stones programme.
We established the programme in 2003 by bringing together a range of partners who could help us provide a more positive image of young people in public care, in particular the two universities in Leeds, Leeds University and Leeds Metropolitan University, and we set up a programme that would involve carers, young people and the universities to drive forward a positive image of young people in public care.
Social care's involvement with Stepping Stones is basically, I'm used as the link. I work with the foster carers and the young people who the carers are looking after, and I try and get the right students involved with the right projects.
Well, the programme is needed because over far too many years reports and inquiries have given a very negative image of young people in public care, their achievements, their ambitions and their life chances. Well, some of the recent activities have included the dinner that we had a few weeks ago to invite young people and their carers plus representatives from the universities to come along and talk about summer schools, to try again to demystify the idea of summer schools and sign young people up for them.
After speaking with Ken earlier, I decided to drop by one of the family days delivered by Stepping Stones in partnership with Leeds Metropolitan University.
The purpose of today's event is to engage the carers who look after children who are in public care and get them to feel confident about coming into the university, especially if they've got older children who are thinking about going into higher education. Just gives them the confidence to come in, speak to us and then maybe help the children make an informed decision about the courses that we have here and what they can study.
Why do we need to have meat or fish? For protein. This is the portion that gives us our protein.
The young people today will actually be learning about healthy foods, and some of our children do have issues with food, so obviously, you know, if we can steer them in a direction where they can make the right choices and have fun while they're doing it, then they learn more, and it's something that they can use in later life.
The young people today will benefit from this by meeting other people that are maybe in the same situation as them, knowing that there's other children out there in the same position and just giving them a feel, you know, for higher education and what it's all about, just to make them comfortable really.
It's making education easier to access, and it's done in an informal way, which is good because they actually learn more in a fun environment.
Stepping Stones has many partners. I decided to visit the White Rose Learning Centre in South Leeds to find out more about the services and activities on offer for young people on the Stepping Stones programme.
We've worked with Stepping Stones for the past 4 years, providing a host of holiday activities, including summer schools and Easter activities. Our main objectives are supporting the Every Child Matters agenda, including enjoying and achieving, and we aim to raise attainment and achievement for young people back in schools. Today we've provided a host of Easter-themed activities, including arts and crafts, such as we made a huge Easter-themed banner, which we all thoroughly enjoyed. We made Easter bonnets and Easter cards for our carers. The young people that come here really enjoy spending time with their peers and their siblings, and they have loads of fun in the activities we provide.
Stepping Stones enjoys a close working relationship with both universities in the city. I visited the University of Leeds Access and Community Engagement Department to find out how their relationship with Stepping Stones works.
With Stepping Stones, what we do is we provide positive role models for the young people in care. Our students will work with them, questions that they might have about their schoolwork or questions that they might have about general decisions that they've got to make in life. And those students act as a positive role model. They're not that much older than them, and they can talk to them on their level, really.
Having spoken with Kerry, I decided to check out how students of the university support young people from the Stepping Stones programme.
The project's been going since September. We meet twice a week on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We have about 9 young people and 9 university students that come to each of the sessions. The first half hour is the children just coming and getting snacks and socialising with their mentors. Then they have an hour session where they have an individual mentoring session with their mentor.
Today, me and my mentor have been just going over like silly spelling mistakes, punctuation, grammar. Been running through that just to make sure I get in my head that I need to check my work over just so I can get the best marks past academic GCSEs.
I've come to the BBC Yorkshire building today to visit my mentor called Andrew Edwards. Andrew is a presenter of the breakfast show at BBC Radio Leeds. So we're going to just pop inside and have a few words with him about the mentoring programme.
Andrew Edwards, waking up today's West Yorkshire.
BBC Radio Leeds, Andrew and Georgie. Hope you're well this morning. Not a bad day all round.
I got involved in the mentoring programme through what, in a sense, Andrew and Georgie in the morning does on BBC Radio Leeds, which is interacting with our listeners. And I said one morning, you ask a lot of questions in my job, and I said, what does a mentor do? Came off air at 9 o'clock and got a call from Education Leeds saying, well, if you want to find out what a mentor does, why don't you become one? I get a huge amount out of the experience of being a mentor. It's a learning experience for me. I didn't know on day one what a mentor was or how I set about it. I hadn't met you. And I've actually learnt a lot about me. I've learnt a lot about what you're interested in. And I tell you what, nothing would give me more pleasure than if you, perhaps with a little help from what we've been doing, ended up working in broadcasting or in journalism. That would actually put the seal on being a mentor.
Mentoring isn't the only relationship that Education Leeds have with the BBC. In recent years, a relationship produced a broadcast-ready radio studio at Primrose High School.
Yeah, my character's called TJ. He's a hustler. He's 16 years old and he comes from the rough areas of Leeds. He's basically had to take on the father role for his little brother.
Today's workshop is an opportunity for students from the Stepping Stones project to come along to the centre and maybe try out something that they haven't had the opportunity to try out in the past. So today we've been doing some photography work, getting the students to go into the studio and do some voiceovers for the pictures that have been taken around Leeds city centre and edit some of their work, some of their photographs and build a sort of digital story using the broadcast studios that we've got here.
So then section 2, if we talk about this house...
The young people, they get quite a lot out of the experience. It's a great chance for students to get involved in multimedia projects and to build the confidence in storytelling, boost their communication skills. And I think it just helps them all around for when they get back into the classroom after holiday projects like this.
I hope you feel a little more informed about the Stepping Stones programme and how important it is. Not just for looked after young people and children, but also for carers too. Thanks for watching.